Hello, my name is Rick from the US.
Hi everyone, my name is Ostap, I am from Ukraine.
And I am a person who stutters.
My name is Brianna from the United States.
I'm Shira from Israel.
My name's Kurt. I'm from Australia.
In our busy, everyday lives, let's try to remember those people who might not be accepted or laughed at because they have a stutter.
Hi everyone! My name is Jacob, and I'm 10 years old.
My name is Adas Farouk.
Rama Suman. I have made this video in Letchworth Garden City, in Hertfordshire, in the United Kingdom.
People who don't know how to react around a person who stutters. Let's educate, because people who stutter also have a voice, and they also need to be heard, just like anybody else does.
Hello, my name is Linda Paisaki.
My name is Samuel, and I stutter.
My name is Emily Anderson, and I'm from Anchorage, Alaska, in the United States.
I was in 2nd grade. Some kids were mocking and teasing me, and I decided to create my #1 favorite thing, a PowerPoint presentation. I love PowerPoint. Okay, and I wanted to create that to teach them all about what I go through with my stuttering.
What does stuttering awareness mean to me?
Most of the stutterers, including myself, often make excuses like, I can't get this job, I can't talk to that girl, I can't speak in public because I'm stutter.
My mind seems to be able to change words constantly. While I'm speaking, my head goes, this is what you want to say, you can't say it, say this instead.
Stuttering does not say anything about a person's intelligence or their mental and emotional state.
A block is not, for example, ta-ta-ta. It's not a stutter that you can hear. It's basically like when the sound is stuck, it will not come out. It's like basically it feels like your mouth and your tongue are just chained back with chains.
When I do that, I see that as a stutter. I see that as I couldn't say the word I wanted to say. That was a stutter. And even if it's completely fluent, that's why people say to me, oh, do you really have a stutter? People say to me, oh, I couldn't tell. It must be really good. You know, it's great that you don't really have a problem. That's really undermining the person who's come forward and confided in you about having a stutter.
I became aware of my stuttering when I was about 2 years old. I always struggled to speak. My stuttering was so severe. So this made me become so timid, and I always shied away from social gatherings.
And my advice to other stutterers is just to be yourself.
For the young people out there, don't let it define you. Be the person that you want to be.
I have stuttered all my life, and I don't let this define who I really am.
My greatest achievement is that I work as a teacher. With my voice, I have helped many people in the past and in the present.
I work in a contact center. I answer phone calls from customers regarding inquiries and orders. And as a stutterer, that's difficult. You turn up to work, sometimes.
Stammering, I believe, is a habit. For me, it has made me what I am today, and it has put me on a self-development journey which is constantly improving me.
Today I can talk on and on with few blockages. So now, what I love to do most is to communicate. I I love to go to the pulpit, to mount platforms, to face crowd and begin to speak to them.
I work in the environmental field. I actually just switched jobs, so now I work at an engineering company. This week was my very first week, and I'm also the Alaska chapter leader. I'm the chapter leader and founder.
An accomplishment I had as a stutter, I was grocery shopping. Another cashier way in the back with a dude in it stuttered. He mimicked my stutter as I stuttered. It seems that he didn't really understand, and he just gave me a playful glance and just continued with his business.
And my friends actually stopped teasing me and like started supporting me. And that was crazy. It was awesome. I was so happy then. And that made me start my own YouTube channel called Jacob Speaks to talk about my stuttering lifestyle. I created merch like this shirt I have on right now.
Accomplishments that I've had in my life are working as a speech therapist assistant.
You don't know how hard or easy it's going to be. And I've found that it gives me the opportunity to practice. I sort of embrace the time I'm there to use the technique, and if I do that throughout the day, you've got 1, 2, 4, 5 hours of practice a day, however long you choose to do it.
My biggest achievement would be in high school. I had some great understanding friends. Having friends when you're going through difficult issues that are life-changing are so important to have. I was encouraged to join the school speech team and compete. Over the 3 years, I started doing in the category of storytelling, and by the end, I was doing dramatic interpretation, a time in my life that is very special to me, and I have many memories from it.
I went ahead and said, hey, you really didn't have to mimic what I was saying when I got stuck on that word. But then he looked at me and he repeatedly apologized, and I walked out feeling relieved and proud of myself for not letting that slide.
I would like to advise those who stutter out there that the first step to overcoming your stuttering is accepting and loving yourself for whom you are.
Your stuttering does not define you, and people who stutter can still live successful and happy lives.
I want to empower other kids and adults who stutter to love themselves and know that they can do whatever they set their mind to do every single day.